I've been feeding this wildcat that lives in our little village here in Korea, but for the longest time I've just been putting kibble in this little metal bowl and then putting it under the table. I figured it's time to sort of upgrade it. When I looked online, there's actually quite a lot of these, what I bought here, specifically for like street cats and like wildcats. Turns out people really do enjoy feeding them. So I went ahead and bought like a little street cat feeding shelter thing from Kupang, which is like Korea's Amazon. And so I want to build it and then set it up here somewhere in our front yard for that cat to sort of have like a little feeding area. Because lately, a lot of the birds have been eating all the kibble out of this bowl, so I think that might be a little bit frightening for him. But we'll see if this is any better. Ooh, packaging wasn't too amazing. A little bit bent. But all this is just a little cat feeding shelter made from corrugated plastic. And if this works well, then who knows, we'll make something a little bit better. Mind you, this wasn't cheap. This was probably like $15 for this thing. And you know, it's not just the one cat that comes and eats around here. I've seen like a whole family of ginger orangey cats. One time we were barbecuing out here and it was a male and female cat and a kitten that all came to hang out and try and steal some of our food while we were barbecuing out here as well. So if we can attract the whole family, that would be great. Oh, nice. There's instructions as well. I really don't like how this all got bent in the postage, but what can I do? Looks like I have to fold these. It also comes with these clips that just hold everything together. So we have to make this into a square. This is tough. Not looking too rigid right now, but hopefully when I add these side bits, it should sort of snap up and hold real strong. Blech. This is just gonna be watch me struggle for 10 minutes. Just did this the wrong way around. Fuck. Okay, that's better. It's supposed to be flat on the bottom and slanted on top. That's pretty much done, although I do need to put in the little feeding stations. I feel like that's done. Why do I have so many of these clips left? Everything's clipped in. I think this just need it to be a bit more, need to reinforce these edges a bit more, these creases, but it's looking pretty solid now. There you go. I'm not too confident in the strength of these though, because these don't look too promising. I think I'm gonna have to replace these with different feeding bowls eventually, but we'll give them a try. And now that's completely done. I don't know how well you can see, but I've got the cover, although this crease here needs to be a bit more bent. Hopefully that gets better over time. And then inside we've got the 2 slots, and then these plastic tubs go into these slots and fill them up with water and kibble. I don't know if we'll actually do water, but we might just put kibble and maybe some wet food in here, see how they do. I'm gonna start one side off with kibble, and this is pretty high quality kibble. We recently changed Gooey's kibble, so this is like the leftovers from our old kibble. So we'll throw some of that in this side. But then we've also just got like the cheapest canned food that we could get. This is Cat's Stivel canned food. This is tuna original, so tuna flavored canned food. That is some color to that, wow. Very red. I don't know if that's good or bad. Listen, if they start coming more often to eat food here, then we'll upgrade their food. But for now, I'm just gonna use this. Whew, definitely smells like fish. The smell of this doesn't attract any cats, and I don't know what will. There you go. Now to kind of figure out where to put this thing, because if we're to put it out here, then the birds will probably get at it. Can't put it inside the greenhouse because there's no way to get it in and out of the greenhouse. If anything, it would have to be around here somewhere. Maybe I have to move that pot or something like that, or somewhere over here. If we put it here, at least we can kind of see it from our window. I guess let's try it here for now, and let's keep an eye on it from the window. Hopefully this works well. He usually hangs out just over there. When I park my car and I'm walking towards my gate, he's usually perched up over there, and then he'll follow me in. So I'm wondering if I should just leave the gate open a little bit. We'll see. We'll leave it closed for now, but then if we see him, then I'll open the gate, we'll let him in. Make sure he knows that there's good food there. He found it. He sees me though. He ate all the wet food already. But he's a big fella, isn't he? Did he eat all the wet food? He shouldn't be too scared if I go up and stand over here. There he is. Hi. I like to call him cheese balls. I think. Hey, why are you going in there? What the heck are you doing? Oh, okay, he's trying to drink some water. So I should probably put some water out for him. I guess he just likes that earthy water though. So I reckon one side will have to put kibble and the other side will have to be water. Such a pose going on right there. Did I spook you? He's big though, isn't he? You gotta be big out here though, where it's not actually that cold, but where are you gonna go, huh? He's eating most of this. So I guess we should probably replace this with some clean water for him. He's over there, kind of just watching me. At least he's not drinking muddy, algae-filled water now. He's got dry kibble and then some clean water. But these are just leftovers. We actually bought a whole bag of good kibble for him as well, so cheaper but still good. I don't think he's going to be back again today though, because he's had his share. He's eaten quite a lot now. He's had his drink. He'll probably be back tomorrow, but we're going off to Taiwan today, so we'll have to be a couple days and then we'll see if he's coming back. While we were gone in Taiwan, this guy ate all of his kibble. So we've got a bag of more kibble here that we're going to give to him. This is just kind of cheaper stuff too. And then these, which we tried to give to our cats, but they didn't like it, so hopefully he likes it as well. Made from locally caught anchovies. Oh, this smells so bad. It's going to be... Oh. I can't imagine what the factory smells like when they make this. And he's still got plenty of water too. It's been a day, and something has definitely been eating from there, and something has definitely thrown up from there. So maybe I should be limiting the amount of food that's in there, but there was a lot in there when I put it in, and now there's a lot not in there. So this is working out well. I'm hoping maybe we can catch a few more glimpses of cheese puff. Did I call him cheese puff or cheese ball eating? But for now, that's the end of this video. Maybe next we can build a little house for him, but we'll see if he actually needs a house or anything like that. This worked out pretty well.